Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. Episode what? 41. We're it's Friday, right? It's Friday night, and I feel it night. And it's what? Oh what a night! Oh what a night! Yeah, we made it to the end of the week. Great job. Or we're there. We're almost there. I don't know. I'm still busy training in my job. School just started again for the semester, if y'all know how that feels. So, doing that. I think I'm doing like intro to scripting and then intro to networks, but like the second class of it. So, it's going to get like a little harder, I guess. And, I mean, last semester I did good or did well. I'm sorry. In the semester before, I've been doing pretty well. It's just about like staying on it and consistent. And then I got to deal with the job. And then I feel like a fat piece of shit. And, just trying to stay on everything, stay on schedule, keep all y'all posted, and so try somewhat entertained. Tried to, but yeah, I even I gave up sweet tea. I told y'all, and I still feel like, man, like, I just feel like shit. Like I feel like my body just needs to completely pop, like every part of it, especially my back, my neck, um, whatever part of the ass bone that can pop. But let's look at some news here, 'cause that's what I want to look at. Uh, oh, here's a big deal. U.S. and Britain launched strikes against targets in Houthi-controlled Yemen. Rain in the slums, I into the clouds, I Rain in the slums, I into the clouds, I the slums, I into the clouds, I The U.S. and Britain launched military strikes against targets in Houthi-controlled Yemen. Two officials said Thursdays they targeted multiple locations with fighter jets and tomahawks fired from Navy ships. Tomahawks sound badass. I wish they looked legit through tomahawks. I need to buy a tomahawk, like a badass one that can be like a tool and a weapon, a tomahawk. Tomahawks are pretty cool. President Joe Biden said the strikes, which are supported by Australia, Bahrain, Canada, and the Netherlands, targeted areas used by Houthi rebels to endanger freedom of navigation in one of the world's most vital waterways. Today's defensive action follows this extensive diplomatic campaign and Houthi rebels escalating attacks against commercial vessels. These targeted strikes are a clear message that the United States and our partners will not tolerate attacks on our personnel or allow hostile actors to imperil freedom of navigation in one of the world's most critical commercial routes. Biden also warned that he would not hesitate to direct further measures to protect our people and the free flow of international commerce as necessary. So yeah, I guess this waterway was being fucked with by Yemen pirates. What is that? Are they Chinese, Asian? Where's that from? I don't know what that's from, but they were pirating, trying to be the captain now, and Biden was like, nah, I'm the captain now, and just threw tomahawks at them and shit. Um, I don't know. Who knows why these wars happen now, or why these attacks happen? I'm sure there's more to it than just, oh, there were some pirates in the way. We're gonna shoot them down. Like I feel like, uh, Britain could have handled this themselves if it was that bad. I don't know why the U.S. had to fucking put their dick into this pissing contest. But the U.S., we're just big bullies. We like to control everything. So maybe Biden wanted to make a big boy thing happen and feel like a big boy. Big boy, jumping in my Air Force One, big boy, jumping in my Air Force One. Give me two pearls. I need two pearls, big boy, stomping in my Air Force One. Um, Here's another news bit. Jason Momoa admits he doesn't have a home following divorce from Lisa Bonet. Jason Momoa has revealed that he doesn't have a home just one day after settling his divorce from ex-wife Lisa Bonet. I mean, he's Aquaman. Of course, he doesn't have a fucking home. He lives in the ocean and shit, right? But I'm pretty sure here's his quote. I don't even have a home right now. He told Entertainment Tonight, adding, "I live on the road." It's like, yeah, that's probably the quote you should insert into there also, or unless you just want to get clicks. But bravo, Entertainment Tonight for making us believe that headline. Nah, of course he has a home or somewhere to go to, or he'll sit on someone's couch. I'm sure he's gonna be hanging out with Jack Black all the time now while they play Minecraft and learn about the movie. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I know that Lisa Bonet's kind of a trippy chick. I know when she was on the Cosby Show and she left for a while and then came back, and who knows what shit she went through with Cosby now that he is coming out with all them accusations. Uh, I could do a Cosby impression, or I used to be able to you can't see it, but I'm doing it. It's just me moving. Uh, Speaking of actresses, Sofia Vergara slams host for seemingly poking fun at her accent. How many Emmy nominations do you have? And I'm sure this was all in good fun because I mean everyone has made fun of Sofia Vergara's accent from Modern Family. Um, I'm sure she's even made fun of herself, or she even probably like lays it on thick now because that's what she's known for. Kind of like Schwarzenegger, like he I'm pretty sure he already has his regular American accent. He just does that one that he does because he's known for it. Same for her. That's kind of like her gimmick. She knows that accent is what keeps getting her roles. You know how strong it is and how whatever, and maybe hindered her in the beginning, but that's kind of what she's known for. So of course she's gonna be getting it. And I don't know. I feel like Modern Family's rowdy overrated. I like her in other random movies she's done, but yeah, Modern Family is just it's okay, but it's not like to me, it's not the kind of thing you rewatch over and over again. The same with The Office. Like I don't know, you just watch this show once and you move on. You don't like, oh, I'm gonna rewatch every episode all over again. Like, no, this I don't know. Even like Breaking Bad, I'm like on the fence about rewatching it, even though like it was good. Like you just kind of want to like that's it. You watched it, it was good. Maybe you'll wait like 10 years when you forget the majority of it, or you start getting onset Alzheimer's, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna rewatch this because I don't remember watching it, and then you rewatch it, and then it's good because it's like your first time enjoying it. I know The Sopranos just had like a 25th anniversary. I never saw The Sopranos. Apparently on TikTok they were doing each episode 25 seconds uh of The Sopranos, for the 25th anniversary. And again, I don't know about the big deal of that. And I know that was on HBO when I was younger. I didn't have HBO because it was expensive. Back when that shit cost a lot to have on your cable. And now, we just have streaming sites, but they're all getting more and more expensive to where we wish we had cable back. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really care for Modern Family. I don't really care for The Office, and unless it's the British version is better. And what else was I saying? The Sopranos. I don't know. I need to watch it. I would have to watch it. Speaking of TV, The Good Doctor to end with season 7 at ABC. And dude, I kind of got into The Good Doctor for a little while. The actor's really good. Whatever his name is, Freddie Highmore. I really do like him as an actor. I don't know if he's actually autistic, but he plays a good autistic man on TV. I'm not autistic or a doctor, but I play one on TV. But yeah, no, it was a good show when I did watch it at the beginning. Uh, but I don't know, like at a certain point, it's like, okay, he becomes a doctor. What are the challenges he can face? And then he actually gets the girl. What other challenges can he face? You know what I mean? So how long can you keep it going? And then I know it's based on like a Korean show or whatever. But I don't know. That's good that he can, end it and move on and do something else. It's also good to have like a steady paycheck. And then at least it's a show that to me actually has like a good comprehensible story. I mean, yeah, it may be over the top and dramatic, but it's better than fucking Big Bang Theory. That's just dumb for the sake of being fucking dumb and not even funny. But this is the kind of show where the actor should get paid, a lot of money to be on a show, as well as like the residuals from reruns. Like this is where he earns his money. I feel, besides like The Big Bang Theory, that's just a load of shit written by shit. Like it's not even written by AI. It's just written by fucking, I don't know, not even autistic. It's not written by autistics. I don't know who the fuck writes The Big Bang Theory. Like that shit's so dumb, not funny. It's I don't know. I want to say retarded, but it's not even that. It's like below it, Because I even feel like a retarded person would be like, this isn't funny for The Big Bang Theory, But yeah, kudos to the good doctor. I hope Freddie Highmore keeps working on stuff. He's a good actor. I know he was also in like the Bates Motel show, which I need to watch too because I heard it was good. But again, that kind of stuff you can only keep going for so long as well. But yeah, no, we'll I wish him well in his future endeavors and hope to see more of him. And I don't know. I need to watch the Korean version of it. I don't know if that one it might still be going on. Who knows? Korean shows are weird. There's a lot of Korean shows that I see on Netflix that I'd like to see because they sound interesting, but I need them dubbed. I'm not a sub person. I'll watch something if I have to, if it's subbed, but I prefer dubs. I don't care if I'm a lazy fat piece of shit that I don't want to read. I don't care. I just prefer dubs for everything. Those 24-inch dubs on my 24-inch subs. I think Ludacris had a song like that. I don't know. Ludacris is on the Epstein list. No, I don't know if he is. I don't think he is. I know Cat Williams doesn't like Ludacris though, but Ludacris changed a lot over the years. He's not. I don't know. He's not the same Ludacris. He really isn't. He doesn't have the same Popeye arms and the Popeye legs. He's I don't know. He's kind of sold out. He's like a he's not Ludacris anymore. He's a sellout. Well, apparently, he has a lot of kids with a lot of wives. So, but whatever. Nick Cannon does too. So they can do whatever they want. Those people, them people. Cat Williams can say it. But yeah, I want to thank y'all for listening to That's All Funny podcast every day. I don't know. You can find it anywhere your podcasts are available. Just search That's All Funny. Listen to me and my buddy Gabe's podcast, That's All Kayfabe, where we talk about wrestling and wrestling stories and just laugh and shit about wrestling. That's always fun. Find that on my or you can find that anywhere you listen to podcasts. Just search That's All Kayfabe. Kayfabe, brother. That's when you're in on the mark. You're in on it, dude. If you want to watch it on YouTube along with the podcast, you can check out the youtube.com/@LorenzoAriola. If you want to help support the podcast more, we do have a Patreon, patreon.com/LorenzoAriola, where we have bonus episodes early, archived episodes, a few episodes I had to delete just because people don't like my views, which I understand. I'm a weird man. I'm a strange man. And yeah, find it there. Or if you want to buy any merch, check out retrohorror.com. The exclusive site for That's All Funny merch. Just hit me up. $25 for a shirt. There's prints there too. I think they're $20. Send it to you pretty fast. Or if you just want to commission some great art from a great artist, at Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram. Does all the art for the show. Check him out. He's a great artist graphic art. And I want to thank you for listening to That's All Funny. We'll be back tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day.